Hi there, I'm Emilie Battle.
And I'm Zachary Bergfelt.
And this is your arms and abs Pilates workout. We're gonna get that upper body feeling delicious. We're gonna get into that core as always. I'm ready to go. Zach, are you ready to go?
I mean, at least I think so.
Okay. Love the confidence. Let's get started. So we're gonna start on our hands and knees, and we're gonna start with some cat-cow. No one's ever mad about starting with some cat-cow. So let's tuck the tailbone, round that spine, press through the hands, tuck the chin, looking back at those thighs, and then reverse that movement, drop the chest towards the floor, and gaze forward. How delicious. And again, tuck the pelvis, rounding that spine, pressing through those hands, and release other way. And you can take this as slow or as fast as you want to, whatever makes you feel great, whatever feels good in your body in this moment. And it might be different from yesterday. It might be different from this morning. So just check in with where you are and do what feels good. Let's take one more and release it down. Good. We're gonna bring one hand to the back of our head. We're gonna open that chest out to the side, and we're gonna bring that elbow down to the ground. And again, open it up, take a nice delicious twist, and bring it down. Good, couple more. Opening it up, and take it down. One last time. Open, and bring it down. Good. Bring that hand to the floor. Switch sides, hand behind the head. Opening, I'm opening my hips, opening my chest, and threading that arm down. And again, and as you bring that elbow to the floor, feel free to put a little pressure down on it, really open up behind those shoulder blades. Good, let's take one more. Open and bring it down. Good, bring those hands onto the floor, staying in that quadruped position. We're gonna reach one arm forward, opposite leg is reaching back. We're gonna hold for a breath and bring it down. Switch sides, other arm forward, other leg back, and switch. Again, we reach and switch. Good, so just alternating between one side and the other. As we do this, we wanna keep that core nice and engaged. Wanna try not to sink into the spine, sink into those shoulders, waking up those shoulders, waking up the arms. Good, let's take one more each side. Good, last time, reach it out, hold it here. Let's bring the elbow to the knee and reach it out. Again, bring it in and out. My shoulders are already waking up. What about you, Zach? They feeling good?
They feel good, they feel spicy.
They feel ready. Yes, good, let's take one more, bring it in and out, hand down, knee down, switch sides, reach that arm and leg out and bring it in. Feel free to round the spine a little as you bring that elbow to the knee. Again, whatever feels delicious in your body is what you do. This is just the warm up. Couple more out and in. Let's take one more out and in. Good. Bring it down. We're gonna pop it up into a long arm plank. If you're not there with the knees off the floor, keep them on the ground, whatever feels good to you. We're gonna walk one hand forward, other hand forward, one hand in, other hand in. Again, forward, forward, in. Again, if this is not feeling good in that plank position, take it to the knees, just like Zach is doing, but notice his pelvis is staying still, his knees are planted, his toes are planted. So it should feel still good and special, even though those knees are on the floor. Good, one more, out, out, in, relax it down, lie down on your stomach. No one is mad about lying down on the stomach. We're gonna reach those arms forward. Palms facing down, take an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're gonna lengthen thighs, knees, feet, head, shoulders, arms off the floor. We're gonna bend the elbows. We're gonna draw them back to our hips. Reach those arms forward, lower it down. Again, lift it up, draw it back, reach it forward and down. And we're gonna keep moving through this movement. Right, as we draw those elbows back, you wanna almost imagine you're holding something underneath those armpits, right? Engaging those lats right under that, or right around the side of that back. I just can't even speak because it's already feeling so delicious. Lifting up, in, out, and back. Good, and as we do this, we wanna keep our focus to the floor, tuck that chin, so we don't wanna be crunching up with that head, putting all that pressure on our cervical spine, the parts of the spine in the back of the neck. Nice and long and lengthened. Good, let's take a couple more. Reaching up, back, out. Good, one more. We're gonna lift up, reach back, out, hold it there. We're gonna bend the elbows, reach the arms back behind us, and we're gonna pulse those arms up and down. We just pulse and pulse. So notice my thighs and knees are staying off the floor. My focus is still to the ground, so I'm nice and lengthened through the back of that neck. And I'm not dipping those arms too far down under the thighs. I'm just getting higher, 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 higher. We're trying to breathe. Difficult in this position.
Trying to, at least.
Keyword, we're trying, right? So just make sure, check in with that breath, make sure it is in fact happening. This is 3, 2, leave those arms up, bend those elbows, reach the arms forward. We're gonna flutter the arms and legs up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. If you need to take a second and lower it down and reset, go for it. As we do this, notice Zach's thighs and knees are staying off of the mat, right? His legs are long, he's reaching with the toes, he's reaching with the fingers. We just have a few more, stay with it. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, relax it down. Press it back into a child's pose. Your back should feel awake. Those arms should feel awake. Release the head. Go ahead and walk both hands to one side of your mat. Sit those hips back to the other side. And walk the arms through center. Other direction. Take a nice deep breath. Good. And roll it up. Alrighty. So we're gonna start on our knees. You can scooch towards the back of the mat so you have some room to travel. We're gonna walk our hands to the front of the mat, coming into that long arm plank position on the knees. We're gonna take one push-up. We're gonna lengthen those arms, lengthen the legs off of the floor, bring one knee straight through the elbows, step it back, other knee, step it back, lower down to the knees, walk the hands back towards those knees, and roll it up. Let's do it again. Roll it down. Walk it out, taking one push-up, down, lengthen those knees up off the floor, bring one knee center, other knee center, lower the knees, and walk it back. So we're just gonna keep moving through this sequence. If it feels, again, too special to take those knees off the floor, leave them down and just bring that knee to the elbow, leaving that other knee on the floor. Totally fine. It's still gonna feel delicious and special and spicy, as Zach and I like to say. Taking that push-up on your knees is actually a really great way to work on the depth of the push-up while maintaining that core engagement. Let's take one more time through. We're gonna walk it out. One push-up, press it up, knee in, other knee in, and knees down, walk it back, roll it up. All right, Zach, let's build on that, shall we? We're gonna roll it down. Walk it out to that plank on the knees. I lower one elbow to the floor. I lower the other elbow to the floor. One hand, other hand, press those knees up. We're gonna turn that knee out as we bring it forward, forward, drop it down, walk it back, and roll it up. That feels real special and spicy. Let me
If that's what you want to call it.
I mean, that is the only way I can describe it in this moment. We've got core, we've got shoulders, we've got arms, we've got chest. We are getting it all in one glorious sequence. Good. As you do these little plank ups, right, as you lower those elbows down and bring it back up again, we wanna try to not wiggle those hips. How do we do that? We squeeze our booty, people. Squeeze it, don't be shy. It's not the time. Good, bring it down, walk it back. Let's take one more, walk it down, bring it out, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, press it up. We got a knee, we got another knee, bring it down, walk it back. We are kneeling. We're gonna bend those elbows into our waist, rotate the palms up, and we're gonna reach those arms forward and bring it in. That's all, just reaching forward and in like you're serving. What are we serving up here, Zach? What are we serving up?
I think some strength. What do you think?
I love that. We're serving up our strength, y'all. Let's do it. Reach it out and in. And as we're doing this, really draw those elbows back past the waist. Keep those arms nice and elevated in line with the chest. Breathe, of course. Good, just a few more. Out and in. Again, out. Let's take two more. Out and in. Last one. Pause here. Rotate those palms forward. Lift those elbows just a bit. We're reaching the arms up and down. Again, up and down. And just like Zach said, imagine some resistance for yourself that you're creating, right? Really pull those elbows down, reach it all the way up towards the ceiling. Whatever you do, don't stop. Like I always say, the mind gives up before the body, right? You can go further than you think. So just go to your happy place and keep it moving, because we're gonna keep those arms up for a little bit longer. This is 3, 2, pause here, reach those arms out to the side, and let's just make some little circles. That's it. Because after doing the most, sometimes it feels good to just take it down a notch and see how delicious that can feel. And it is feeling pretty delicious for me. Zach, how you doing?
Great.
Just a silent great. Let's reverse the circle. Woo! My arms are on fire, but we love it. This is why we're here. This is why we signed up for this. We're almost there. This is 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Give it a quick little shimmy. Just a shimmy to center yourself, and let's lie on our back. Let's get into some core. So lying on the back, we're gonna bring those knees into tabletop, head in the hands. We roll the head and shoulders off the floor. We lengthen one leg, keeping that other knee nice and bent. We're gonna rotate towards that knee. We're gonna hold there, and we're gonna bend that other knee in and lengthen it out. Again, bend it in and reach. Good, and this is all we're doing. We're just gonna hold this down. As we continue with this, check in, make sure we're not slowly floating that upper body down into a resting position on the ground. No, keep that delicious contraction. Think of sliding the bottom of your rib to your hip bone. We only have a couple more. This is 5, 3, 2, and switch sides. Other knee in, other leg long, and we're bringing it in and reaching it out. Good. Keep going with this movement. So notice Zach's nice, gorgeous presentation. He's turning away from us.
Thank you.
So we can't see his facial expressions, but I'm sure they're very positive and happy as he's doing this core work.
You know it.
But notice nothing else is moving other than that leg, which is exactly what we want. We only have a couple more. Bring it out and in. Good. Out. Let's take one more. Out and in. Good. Lengthen those legs down onto the floor. We're gonna bring our hands to heart center. We're sitting up, bringing one knee into the chest, rotating towards that knee, and bring it down. Other side, sitting up and twist, and bring it down. So if this is too challenging, if you're having a little bit of trouble getting up off of the floor, go ahead and use those arms. Use that momentum of the arms to bring yourself up. And if you wanna make it even more challenging, bring the hands behind the head. There are always ways to kick it up a notch or take it down a notch. So do what feels great to you. Let's take one more. Up and leave those legs long. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Roll it up, reach past those feet, drop the head, and roll it back down. Arms up to the ceiling. And again, tuck the chin. Exhale as you roll it up. And roll it down. Good. Keep it going. Again, if you're having trouble getting up off of the floor here, no worries. Go ahead and grab onto the backs of your thighs as you roll up, and then reach your arms forward for that journey back down. Couple more rolling up, tucking the chin, reaching, and down. Let's take one more. Roll it up and roll it down. Delicious. Let's celebrate how delicious that was with some planks. So flipping
You're so kind.
Yeah, it's the only way to celebrate is with planks. So we're flipping into an elbow plank position. So pressing through those elbows, lifting that belly, lift those legs back and behind you, knees off the floor or on the floor if you prefer. We're gonna reach one arm forward and in, other arm forward and in. Now, as you do this workout, I want you to challenge yourself to keep those hips nice and still. So no booties in the air, people. Keep that nice long line. Squeeze the glutes. And as you continue moving through this, as you revisit this series, try to challenge yourself more and more to keep those hips stable. This is 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming into a downward dog position. We're gonna turn our fingertips towards each other, tuck the toes, heels down, booty up, and we're gonna send the crown of our head down to the floor as we bend those elbows and press it up. Again, bend and up. Now, if this is too fancy schmancy for you, bring it onto the knees. It's the same exact thing. Either way, I want you to think of sending the crown of that head to the floor, as opposed to the chest to the floor. Think of like if you had this bun on top of your head, you would be touching it to the floor. A few more. Down and up. This feels so delicious. I love it.
You're welcome.
One more and relax it down. Alrighty, y'all. Let's come on to the knees. We're gonna face sideways, kneeling. We're gonna lengthen one leg nice and long. We're gonna reach those arms out to the side like we're the letter T, and we're just gonna tap those fingertips to the floor and bring it up. Again, tap and up. That's it. Easy breezy, right? Nothing to it, just a quick tap and up. So on that note, we do wanna keep this a little tap. We don't wanna hang out on the floor, right, and read the paper. Tap and right back up like you're bouncing off the floor.
You're giving the floor a nice little kiss with your hand.
I love that, a nice little kiss. That was a really beautiful way of putting it.
Thank you.
Here, we're gonna take one more. Good, we're gonna wrap that bottom arm around the waist, come to about halfway, and we're gonna pulse it up and up. And just little pulses, almost like we're crushing that hand with our waist. Good, we're breathing and smiling. We just have a few more. Good, almost there. Couple more, 5 seconds. This is 3, 2, and bring that bottom hand to the floor. We're gonna reach that arm up over the head. We're gonna bring the hand to the foot, together and down, and together and down. Now, if you're like me and you've got some hips on you and you wanna take that knee bent and out, go for it. Again, it's still gonna feel special. You're still targeting all the same muscles. It's whatever feels delicious in your body. We have 5 more seconds. 5. This is 3, 2, 1, and let's flip it over into that elbow plank just to take a little plank break. On those elbows, press it up into that plank. We're gonna send one hip down to the floor, up through center, other hip down, and center. Good, drop and lift, and drop and lift. Stay with it, y'all. Now, we don't have to physically touch the floor, but send it to the floor. So we get a nice, delicious twist, a nice, delicious rotation. If you wanna take it on the knees, like Zach is doing so beautifully, then go for it, whatever feels good to you. Couple more, down and up, one more, down and up, and come onto those knees. Let's even you out and do the other side. So we got one leg long, arms out to a T. We're kissing the floor. I'm using Zach's terminology because I liked it so much. It was so positive. Down and up, kissing the floor with those fingertips, really reaching with those toes. So we're always thinking of ways that we can get longer and stronger, right? Good. Few more here. Kiss and up. Good. Couple more. Who's breathing, Zach?
I'm breathing.
Breathe and check. Here we go. This is 3, 2, pause here. Wrap that arm around the waist, send it over, and little pulses up and up. Now the question is, am I breathing?
Yeah.
I've been talking so much. Let me stop and breathe. All right, I did it. Good. Keep going. Few more. Good. This is 5, 3, 2, and bring that hand to the floor. Reach that arm up over the head and bring it in, either long leg or bent knee, finishing out this series. Either way, you're pulling that foot or knee to that hand. Enjoy that nice lateral flexion. Get into those obliques, get into the side of those abdominals. We are almost there, y'all. And then we're pretty much at the end of this workout.
Woo!
This is 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful. Well, don't relax, but let's come onto the hands and knees and go into a downward dog. A brief moment of relaxation. So, tucking those toes under, press it up into that downward dog. We're gonna lengthen the right leg up towards the ceiling, bend that knee into the chest. We're gonna pull it straight through the elbows and kick it up to the ceiling as we press back. Again, forward and back. 2 more, forward and back. Last one, forward and back. Lower that foot to the floor, other leg floats right up. We bring it in, pull and push. So my hands and legs aren't moving, but there's a moment when I'm pulling and a moment when I'm pushing. Figure out when that's happening, go further. 1 more,
Good. Lower that foot to the floor. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Release that head. Hang out here. If you want to hold on to opposite elbows, you can. Tuck that chin. Good. Release those arms. Soften the knees. Slowly roll it up to stand. Go ahead and take one arm, pull it across the body. Give it a little pull.
Little love.
A little love.
Never hurt nobody, you know?
Absolutely not, especially when it's to yourself. Come on now. Good, switch sides. Other arm across, give it a pull. You made it, y'all. Good, let's bring one arm over the head, pull onto that elbow, stretching out that tricep. Good, and switch sides, up and over. Give it a little pull. Good. Let's interlace both hands over the head. We're gonna reach up and over to the side. Little lateral stretch, sending one hip in one direction, those arms in the other direction. Bring it up through center, other way. Good. Bring it center. Relax those arms down, and you are all done. Amazing work. As you continue coming back to this workout, figure out ways you can go a little bit further, challenge yourself a little bit more. Celebrate your growth every single time. Amazing work, you guys. Thank you, Zach.
See you later. Thank you.
See you next time.